Hey, what's up guys? I have a very informal video today. I was kind of caught off guard by this and something I think that some people might find useful and might help them if they have the same exact problem. The problem is that I have this DEWALT belt sander and it's giving me the fits, so I need to fix it and figure out what the problem is. I do apologize in advance for the lack of quality here. I'm actually filming this on my iPhone, so this is going to be probably a little bit shaky. But anyway, so here is the belt sander. That is the model information there, DW433. It's a 3-inch by 21-inch belt sander, and this guy actually has a built-in dust extraction system, so it blows the dust out. And that has stopped working, which has started leading to clogging in the belt and ended up ripping a couple of my belts and started to overheat the unit. So we're going to figure out what the problem is and fix that. I just took this cover off and actually figured out what the problem was. So it's actually 5 screws. They are a Torx head size 20. And there's one here, 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 and there. Very simple, it just pulls right off. And so the problem is right here. This is what actually blows the dust out. And there should be a belt running from here to there. You can see from here that there should be a belt right there. That is gone and disappeared. I actually knew this already and I planned it in advance, and I went ahead and ordered a new little belt for that. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. The first thing we're going to do is try to get this other one off, and I think it should just slide up and off here. There we go. That was pretty easy. And here is the replacement, which is really quite funny because it's actually just an O-ring. I believe this is the part number, but I will leave links to where I got this down in the description below. It was really inexpensive. I think it was like $4. But this is a pretty flawed design in my opinion. That's more than likely, if yours is having a problem, this is more than likely the reason why. It's this tiny little O-ring that's spinning pretty darn fast in this area. And the O-ring tends to stretch out over time, and it would probably started hitting here or something like that and ended up breaking. So, yep, we're just going to slip this new one on and put it back together, and hopefully that fixes the problem. Another reason why this is a terrible design is these O-rings have like a little fused joint right there, which is a big weak spot. But these are pretty inexpensive, and I just went ahead and bought a second one just in case this happens again. And I mean, this thing's lasted a long time without breaking, so it's not the end of the world. But that just slips on there, and then I'll have to stretch this over here. That was fairly easy to get on, just had to stretch it and put it on. Seems like that's working, and then we'll just go ahead and put this one back on and seal it up. I made a slight mistake, so if you're doing this, make sure you do this first. Put this black piece back on before you stretch this across. I just had to undo it and then put it back in place. So yeah, make sure that's in place, and then this can go back over and put your screws back in. So it was a bit hard to tell from that shot because I'm trying to do this one-handed. But yeah, that fixed it. So that was my issue. That little O-ring solved it. So I hope this helps you out if you have the same belt sander or something in the same sort of line of DEWALT sanders. Maybe you have the same exact problem. I want to put it out there because I didn't see a whole lot of information about it on the internet. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's real, not a normal, not a full build video, but I thought I'd put it out there because I hope it helps some other people. All right, guys, we'll see you next time with a full build video.